Hey everybody, Johnny Klimax here. Spider-Man here. And we are here today with a special surprise show. I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, and I just wanted to do this video so bad and kind of show you guys this and give you my 2 cents about this game, some of the DLC that's come out since then, and why this game is probably one of the greatest Spider-Man games ever. So please sit back, relax, and welcome to another different episode, let's say maybe amazing episode of Klimax's Collector's Closet. Okay, welcome back, and as I said, we're going to be doing a little review on the Spider-Man PS4 game. I bought the deluxe version when it came out. I was a little late to the game playing it because, life stuff, but that said, it did not stop me from playing the crap out of this game for the past couple weeks. It is absolutely everything a Spider-Man fan could ask for, and if you are bitching and complaining about little shit, well, just shut up, because this is seriously one of the coolest games ever for Spider-Man, hands down. You get to be Spider-Man. You feel compelled and you are like in his world. You are Peter Parker. That said, you should really just kind of sit back before you start kind of getting into the mechanics of the game, which are still amazing. The dodge mechanics are awesome. But storyline alone, this game is pretty solid. So you start off as Peter Parker. By the way, from here on out there is going to be spoilers, so if you have not played the game or completed the game yet, or you just don't care, I am going to be kind of spoiling a little bit of the game. So I do apologize if you guys are going to continue to listen. So I suggest you stop the video now and probably watch one of my other videos about the Xbox instead. Anyway, back on topic. So the storyline is you're Peter Parker, you are in New York City, which is very accurate for the most part for what you can be accurate about. And you're working for Dr. Octavius. So that right off the bat is very cool, since Doc Ock is an amazing villain, as is his psyche is just awesome, and his motivation for this game is fantastic. So in the start, he's kind of like a father figure to Peter. He is kind of mentoring him, and Peter looks up to him as well. And the dynamic between the two is very good in the beginning of the game, and you don't really think much of it. You're too busy kind of focusing on all the crime that's going on around you, especially after the takedown of the Kingpin, which is like the tutorial of this game, which does not really feel like a tutorial, which I want to say that right off the bat. It's probably one of the better tutorials that I have ever played in gameplay. I know it's similar to other stuff, I get that, but in traditional games, you usually have to stop every 5 minutes, and it's going to tell you, hey, push this button for this, push this button for this. This game does not really get into that much. It does tell you what buttons to press, but it's not hindering the gameplay at all. You still feel like you're part of the storyline, and it just drives right along. So you basically take out the Kingpin with the help of some cops, and very little help from the cops, but you do take out the Kingpin, and he goes to jail. Jonah Jameson, has his little radio show. He does not work for the Daily Bugle anymore. He's kind of a very political anti-Spider-Man guy, like he is in all the books and stuff like that, or almost all the books. And he's just kind of giving Spider-Man a hard time throughout the whole thing, and anybody that's for Spider-Man, he kind of shuts him up on the show. Very comical. You're going to laugh your ass off when you hear him talk. It's a little bit more challenging. I haven't played through it fully, but it is definitely going to take away from the storyline. So I suggest, if you're not really into gaming, start with Amazing and just kind of go through there. It's a blast. Getting down to the end of the game, I don't want to give that away, so that's going to be up to you to kind of get to that point. Let me just tell you, it set it up beautifully for the next game, Spider-Man 2, whenever that does come out. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Now, going into the DLC, they have released a couple DLCs, not just the deluxe stuff. If you got the deluxe edition, you automatically get the City That Never Sleeps. So the first one, the heist, has Black Cat. As you guys know, Black Cat is awesome, and she is amazing in the game. Super fun DLC. I'm not going to spoil that. It's brand new. I want you guys to enjoy that, but I will let you know it is fantastic. And the 3 new suits, like the King suit, the UK Spidey, and the new Scarlet Spider suit, those are the other 3 DLCs that just came out, if you don't already know. So definitely check those out. The Spidey suits also are amazing. 28 of them are in the main game. You have to get 100% to get the 27th one, and to get the hidden 28th one, there's like a photo challenge for the ESU challenge, like the ESU shirt. You get the mask and then the ESU shirt. It's cool. The 100% one, I'm not going to tell you that. That is something I'm not going to spoil. It's just a lot of fun, unless you've already seen some gameplay with it. Anywho, overall views on the game, it is awesome. Some of the best dodge mechanics that I've ever played. It's kind of similar to Arkham, but better. It flows a lot better. The open world feels more open world if you're going to compare it to like an Arkham kind of game. You actually have a little bit more freedom, I think, to kind of do what you want. When you're going to mission and you see a crime kind of coming down the street and it's a high-speed chase and you're just trying to get to this research lab, you actually feel compelled to go stop that crime. Where in Arkham, like, you don't. So I don't want to make this comparison between the two, but similar games. This one, hands down, just kind of immerses you a little bit better, in my opinion. And that said, I'm wearing a freaking Spider-Man mask right now. It is an amazing game. You're not going to change my mind on it. I'm a huge Spider-Man nut, and I cannot wait till, or if they do a like Raimi movie pack or Amazing Spider-Man movie pack, cannot wait for those skins to come out. So if you have any comments below about what I just said, about the gameplay, what your views on this game is, if this helped, make you want to maybe get into this game and you weren't so sure about it because of the story or whatnot, just comment below whatever you have to say, good or bad. I don't really care. Just have fun with it. On another note, if you like what you guys just saw, please subscribe below. Also, we will be possibly doing a new series, not just with video game stuff, and not with just, skits and stuff with a bag of soup, excited boys, and all that good stuff, but maybe some cosplay ideas like this very mask here. So if you're looking for an expansion of the Klimax realm, and you guys want to see some cosplay art and some new cosplay ideals or cheap cosplays or whatever you may want, just let me know below, and maybe we could do that for you. So, again, take it easy. Spider-Man here.